Being an Illini is everything. I think God has a plan for everybody, and to be an Illini was definitely the plan that God had for me. You just think about all the relationships that I have with the guys in the locker room, the guys upstairs, everybody throughout the organization, and how different your life would be.
Part of this program is, being a part of a brotherhood, being part of something that's, going to groom you to be a better man in your future and experience success. It's been a great, 5-year career here, and I wouldn't be able to get through it all without my brothers. Being able to say you played on the same field as Red Grange and the Dick Buckuses of the world, that's pretty cool.
I mean, it's a dream come true to be a part of this program and everything. Growing up, I was always been a Big Ten fan, and to finally have the opportunity to sign to a Big Ten school was a blessing.
It's a place for my family, my friends who come see me play. It's a family atmosphere. I love the friends that I've made, all the relationships I'll have for the rest of my life. That's what being an Illini means. It's just everyone I've met and all the relationships that I've built.
Honestly, it's a dream come true. Growing up from a young age, I always wanted to come to the University of Illinois and have the opportunity to play football, and that opportunity presented itself to me, and I'm really glad I chose to come here. And I've made a ton of great friends, a ton of lifelong friends. Have gotten unbelievable education, and it will definitely pay dividends down the road.
Be able to play football at this level, something I've always wanted to do. I know the tradition here is great, so it means a lot to be able to follow after the guys that have been here.
I'm from Louisiana, and all my mom and all of her family are from Chicago, in the Chicago area, so it meant a lot to come here to, be around that part of my family and allow them to come watch every game. They're here every weekend. To be here for my daughter, to get a great education, and I met some of the best people that I've ever met in my life, some of my best friends. I mean, this has been the best thing that's happened to me, is to be in Illini.
I'm a home state kid from Chicago, and it just basically means to me just showing everybody in Chicago where I came from, the high school I came from, the environment that, it really doesn't matter where you come from, you'll be able to make it if you put your mind to it, you know what I mean?
Coming from Washington, D.C. with a long line of D.C. guys coming here, making it to the NFL, helping this program grow to where it is today. Walk around here every day, you see guys that I played against at high school. So it means a lot, like I said, being from Washington, D.C., continue that long tradition.
Definitely just coming from the state and everything. Always kind of grew up an Illini fan, watching them on Saturdays, and then just given the opportunity. I mean, I came from a 1A high school, so I had 27 kids in my graduating class. Not a lot of people looked at me, and then God blessed me an opportunity to come here, and been productive since here.
I always grew up wanting to play Big Ten football, and this was the only opportunity I had. So coming to the University of Illinois just was a dream come true, to just play against all these Big Ten teams that I always grew up watching.
Well, it started off as an opportunity to play football. And as time went on, it became an opportunity to grow as a young man, build relationships that I won't ever forget, and just the times that I spent with my teammates, and really had a chance to bond with those guys, and I think that's one of the things I will remember the most.
I think the thing that I'm going to remember the most is definitely the guys. They're just a great bunch of characters. They've definitely made me laugh a lot along the way. One thing that I definitely am going to remember, I think, is our 2 bowl games, our first 2 years. Those were awesome, and we got to do a rodeo, which was sick. That was a blast. We took down a cow, so that was nice.
Probably my freshman year, and just that role we went on, that first 6 wins back-to-back, and being ranked, beating Arizona State, and beating Northwestern here, that was a great experience. And even though we lost the 6 back-to-back, but the bowl game was an awesome experience for us, going down to San Francisco, getting to see a part of the country I'd never been to, and just having fun with my teammates, and eventually beating UCLA in that game.
This year, our homecoming game, just the atmosphere that we had, the way we played that game, just the overall aspect of it. I think after that feeling after we won that game, those great jerseys, I think that's something that's never going to leave my mind. That's something that I'll be able to tell my kids about.
Being here has been something real special. Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to play college football, and Illinois gave me that opportunity. Really, the family atmosphere we have around here is something special, something that I didn't expect, coming into college. And it's just been a great overall experience.
Just coming in, I think, just as freshmen with a great group of guys, and then leaving with them. Some guys have come and gone, but it's been a great experience to getting to know a whole bunch of guys that obviously I would never meet if I didn't play college football. And kind of going through a lot of ups and downs with those guys, I think it made us even closer. So it's been a great experience. I'm glad I've gotten to know the guys that I have, and the guys on the team are what has made these 4 years so special.